RANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in. Arirang Radio.
Stay tuned, listeners. We've got Oh My K-Pop coming up with NIve joining us shortly. But first, let's kick off the second half with this song. It's BTS with Blue and Grey.
Where's my engine? 하루의 끝을 들리운 Someone come and save me please 지친 하루의 한숨뿐 사람들은 다 행복한가 봐 Can you look at me cause I'm blue and gray 거울에 비친 물의 의미는 웃음에 감춰진 날 색깔 blue and gray 어디서부터 잘못됐는지 잘 모르겠어 나 어려서부터 머릿속엔 파란색 물음표 어쩜 그랬어 치열하게 살았는지 모르지 But 뒤를 돌아보니 여기 우두커니 손이 나를 집어삼켜버리는 저 서스퍼른 그림 여전히 더 파란색 물음표는 과연 불안인지 우린지 어쩜 정말 후회의 동물인지 아니면 외로움이 나은 나을지 여전히 모르겠어 서스퍼른 blue 잠시되지 않길 바래 찾을 거야 I just wanna be happier 차가운 날 녹여줘 수없이 내민 나의 손 색깔 없는 메아리 All this ground feels so heavier I'm singing by myself I just wanna be happier 이것도 큰 욕심일까 추운 겨울 거리를 걸을 때 느낀 빨라진 심장의 호흡 소리를 지금도 느끼곤 해 괜찮다고 하지마 괜찮지 않으니까 제발 혼자 두지 말아줘 너무 아파 늘 걷는 길과 늘 봤는데 But 오늘은 왠지 낯선 씨 무뎌진 걸까 무너진 걸까 근데 무겁긴 하다 있었던 일 다가오는 회색 코뿔 쏘 주점 없이 난 덩그러니 서있어 나답지가 않아 이 순간 그냥 무섭지가 않아 난 확신이라신 따위야 안 믿어 색채 같은 말을 간지러 넓은 회색 지대가 편해 여기 수억 가지 표정의 그레이 비가 오면 내 세상 이 도시 위로 춤춘다 맑은 날엔 안개 젖은 날엔 함께 저기 모든 먼지들 I just wanna be happy 내 손에 어깨 느껴줘 따뜻하지 않아서 네가 더 필요해 Oh this ground feels so heavy I'm singing by myself 먼 훗날 내가 웃게 되면 말할게 그랬었다고 허공에 떠도는 말을 몰라주어 담고 나니 이제 새벽 잠이 드네
On Arirang Radio,
Artists you wanna hear and know.
now on Arirang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. Oh, we're so in sync today. We've got the amazing NIve joining us in the studio.
Hello, I am back again.
Brother, how are you doing?
Oh my god, I'm just starting to wonder, when will the season change?
It's still warmer.
Right, it's end of September.
What is it?
And I believe that, it's supposed to turn a little like colder these days.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I was thinking. But then on the way here, I still, had to turn on the air conditioner
Yeah,
to the
man.
maximum.
It's the 19th today. It's crazy. It still kind of feels like a late summer right now in Seoul, which is why we're both in T-shirts as well. It's very warm outside.
I kind of want to wear something that's like, long-sleeved shirt these days.
Me too.
I just can't do well in T-shirt these days. I don't know why. It's just maybe just my thing. But what about you, Sam?
Me too.
How's your week been?
I've had a good week, but I've written a couple of songs. I think maybe 2-3 sessions I did. So I wrote a couple of songs and had a recording session last week with an artist. So I've been busy, been quite busy, and I'm all energized for today's show. So I'm ready. I've got this on my script, so I'll ask you: are you a big movie fan? Do you like watching
Movie
movies?
fan?
Do you watch movies?
Yes, I do. I do watch movie, but these days I haven't had time to really focus on watching movie. But Yes, I love watching movie and eating something at the same time.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I can't imagine you sitting down watching a movie. I don't know why I can't imagine it.
Well, like these days, I love to watch something that's very classic, like Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh,
Yeah, recently
I can
watched
imagine that.
and I watched it for I think 3 or 4 times now.
Really?
And I've written some songs that's inspired by movies like that. I'd love to release that within, I hope, this year.
That's cool. Do you know what? I also love watching films that came out before I was born, like 70s, 80s.
Right.
There's something, I don't know, it makes you feel good, doesn't it? It's kind of warm, some of those films.
It just gives you that nostalgia that you've never had.
Exactly. Maybe because it reminds me of my dad. I don't know why. Maybe that's that. Possibly. Anyways. Lots of people writing in and saying hello. NIve Argentina says, congrats, Mr. Nive's director, for your released new song. Is there a released new song? Which one? What's the last one that came out? I don't even know.
That was called From Me, right?
Is it for you? Or it might not be. It could be just a song you wrote. Is there anything that's come out?
Man. Yes. So as I mentioned to you guys like last week, I'm preparing something to be released in October. But it may be coming out in November.
Okay. That means there's a possibility. Yeah.
It's a possibility, but I'm so sorry. But that's why I've been running around trying to plan things out. But sometime between October and November, one single will be coming out. I have a bunch of stuff ready for you guys, though.
Cool.
It's really about when to start.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yes,
Nice.
and I've been writing a lot these days.
Nice.
I just can't wait to share everything with you guys all. It could be for me, it could be for the different artists. I just can't reveal the name yet for you guys, but there will be something coming out very soon.
Good. But I made a mistake, mate. It says Nive's director. That's me. I had a song come out this week. It's a OST that came out. That's what you're talking about. Sorry, I saw NIve, so immediately got mixed up.
Well, you guys got that information from me, but then what about your song, Sam?
It's good song. I didn't write the song. I just sang it. It's an OST for a drama, boxing drama. I forgot the name.
I'm gonna check that out
What's the name?
right after the show.
What's the name of the song? It's called I Don't Know.
Oh,
I don't know what the name of the song is. It's called I Don't Know.
That's a clever way of introducing your
Yeah,
songs.
so I did it on purpose. Yeah, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So I did come out. Sunjong Boxer, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Innocent Boxer, something like that came out. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna check it out right after the show.
The funny thing is, I had no idea. I was looking at the streaming site. And I was like, this is what's coming out. I was
Oh,
like,
you
what?
didn't know?
That's me. Did I release something? Because I recorded it 6 months ago. So, anyways, that was fun.
Hey, but it's always good to have something being released on a music platform.
Oh yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
It's a nice feeling.
Very nice. Thanks, guys. Brilliant. All right, we've got a show to do. We've got a show.
Yes, we do.
Right. Shall we talk about the segment, please?
We will choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
Yeah. And we also need the listeners' participation during this time.
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that were liked by the artist.
And for today's K-pop musician, send in a song by them you want to hear. Tell us why you became their fan.
And lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Of course we will. Me and NIve were also doing a video message for one very, very lucky listener. So bear that in mind. Right, so shall we get going? Today's K-pop musician of the day.
Today's K-pop musician is amazing Kim Sejeon. In 2016, on the audition program Produce 101, she appeared like a comet. And she was the second runner in the final ranking and debuted as a member of the project girl group called IOI, and later as a member of 구구단, and as a solo artist, she received lots of love. And in the year of her debut, she won first place in both groups and solo albums. Now that's a huge accomplishment. And as a main vocal in IOI and 구구단, she also got in semi-finals for King of Masked Singer.
Wow.
복면가왕, right?
Yeah.
And she's a musician who is considered one of the most delicate vocalists. And through her solo album, she showed off her ability to write songs and lyrics. And she proved her qualifications as a singer-songwriter. And based on her easygoing and humorous personality, she received lots of love on entertainment programs, and she's a multi-talented entertainer who is good at acting and singing, dancing, everything, and she's showing off her career high every day, and we can't help but love her and the all-rounder artist. And let's check out Kim Sejeong's music right now.
Yes, indeed. Right, a bit of basic info firstly. She's a Korean singer and actress. In September 2013. At the company's open audition, she passed with a competition rate of 3,000 to 1. Wow. So the other 2,999 people didn't make it, and she did. Became a trainee. She debuted in the girl group IOI. Since then, a member of 구구단. After the disbandment of 구구단, she's been active as a solo singer, artist and musical actor. In entertainment programs, she won Park Chan-ho, the original Too Much Talker, with her witty words. She earned the nickname Too Much Talker number 2. Her hobby, well, she likes to write poems, but also with her overwhelming physical abilities shown at the Idol Star Athletics Championships and various entertainment shows. She's known as an athletic entertainer as well. Extra info, best friend of Twice's Jiho. If Kim Sejeon can't go home during holidays, Jiho is very close to let her spend the holidays at her house. In the recent drama The Uncanny Counter 2 Counterpunch, she was Tohana and came back with a solo album earlier this month. And then also this weekend, she is so busy, wow. Her first solo concert in Seoul on the 23rd and 24th. It's 2023 Kim Sejeong first concert. The Moon Tour begins.
Busy, very busy. Speaking of which, new music information is a double title song of first album Moon that's released on September 4th, 2023. She participated in writing and composing all 11 of her songs in the album, and it's all R&B pop genre song with dreamy and deep vocals in it. And this album is highly praised by foreign media, and U.S. economy media Forbes praised Kim Sejeong's unique voice, saying the soft and rough vocal is amazing, and Kim Sejeong's voice is very, very elegant. And USA Today, a famous daily newspaper in the US, said that as a singer, she's one of the most famous celebrities these days as the main characters of on Netflix Business Proposal, 사내 맞선, and The Uncanny Counter, 경이로운 소문. And throwing off the white kill heels in a red-colored white dress, she shoots somewhere with a gun. And the music video, which is like a scene from an action movie, is also a hot topic. And barefoot spirit on the showcase stage is also a hot topic. So she was on a stage with barefoot, right?
Yep.
And she said the lyrics were inspired by Black Swan. The lyrics are about when she pushed herself to the cliff, to the head, to the top.
Indeed. Kim Sejeong, oh, what a very interesting person in general, because what I'm so amazed by is, firstly, she is so talented and good at everything. Like,
Right.
it's impossible. How is she this good at everything?
She's the perfect example of the word all-rounder.
Yeah.
She can act, she can dance, she can sing, she can write.
She looks amazing.
She looks amazing. Her attitude is amazing.
Yeah.
And she's also really strong. Physically strong.
What is going on? So I think that's why lots of people nowadays, they're calling her like the second IU. Because like IU's also known as like, she's good at everything, right?
Right.
It's amazing. I've been a fan for Kim Sejeong for a long time, actually. Have you listened to some of her music in the past?
Yes. There were opportunities that we could send songs for her. In the end, she didn't pick, but then she's really listening to her voice really made me feel like. She was opening up a different, I would say, like different portal.
Right.
That's aligned to, I don't know, somewhere like it hit me in a different spot, kind of like emotionally.
Yeah.
So that's when I realized that her vocal hits me in a different spots. Like,
Yeah.
it's very delicate, it's very sensitive, yet it's very bold. She has that bold kind of like enunciation in emotional way, like when she sings, if that makes any sense.
That's interesting. It's that you just saying that, I just realized as a person she's an all-rounder, but her vocal is also an all-rounder vocal.
Yes.
Like she can do anything with her voice. That's also very true. She has this there's something about her voice which kind of pulls you into the music. You can't help but just forget about everything else and you kind of absorbed into this song. She has this that's a really difficult thing to do as well. She has a wonderful quality. I love it. Well, do you know what? I'm so happy that we're talking about Kim Sejeong today. I'm sure our listeners are as well. Take part in the show. Write in about her, please, guys. Choose songs that she's put out in the past as well. But for now, we'll go ahead and have a listen to that latest song, shall we? Yeah.
This is called Top of Cliff by Kim Sejeong.
Yeah. Yeah. 나를 가두기를 원해. 넌 굳이 벗겨나의 숨은 weakness. Hey, 넌 여에게 나의 method. 그걸로 만족해 넌. 그게 너와 나의 차이라면 난 느껴지는 게 있긴 하네. 그조차 nothing. 넌 역시 stupid. 돌아서 날 봐 again. Ooh, baby. party에 초대 난 애초에 없었어. Dear God, please save little man. Look, I deserve it. 겉은 누가 봐도 난 증명해 I'm sure. 너의 그 약한 말해보긴 널 속내 보여 너의 뒤에 something 이미 알아 너의 lie Stop it 뻔한 짓은 하지 마 You like Egyptians 보여 날 level 부서져 보기는 했니 I'm no one 달라 지키고 깨져 여기 남아있어 Baby party에 초대 넌 애초에 없었어 Dear God Please save little man Look I deserve it 겉은 누가 봐도 난 증명해 I'm sure 너의 그 약한 손짓 따윈 닿지 않아 내겐 That's right Yeah I'm the right person Yeah I'm standing alone here Yeah 다 사실 Yeah on the cliff Oh yeah Look at this baby 걷다 누가 봐도 난 증명해 I'm sure I am not lonely Oh 따윈 필요치 않아 내겐 That's right Yeah I'm the right person I'm standing alone here Don't need a favor
There is something very special about her voice, man.
Deep. It's very deep.
Yeah, she's great. Love it. Kim Sejeon's Top or Cliff. That is the new song from her that we just had a listen to. Benny says, fanboy NIve and Sam C incoming. Yeah.
Yes, we mentioned last week that we're fan of Kim Sejeon. Especially Sam's like a really big fan of Kim Sejeon from what I heard.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, today's K-pop musician is Kim Sejeon, and please send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Absolutely, absolutely. Good. Right, listeners, so we're talking Kim Sejeon today and so much more to get through. What we're going to do next up is have a listen to three of her kind of more popular songs, and I thought we could kind of listen to them and talk about the songs. So, you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go. All right, song number one.
This is called Flower Way 꽃길. It's the third single and Sejeon's first solo song from Jellybox Project, an agency project released on November 23rd, 2016. And it's a song that's produced by Zico, and it won all the charts right after the release, and she became a new music queen by winning the first place trophy on a music show. Yes, I do remember when the song came out. It was pretty huge. It's a great song, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's a song that was only partially produced in one variety show based on the letters that Sejeon and 정채연 wrote to their mothers on the show. And Zico finished the song in about 20 minutes. And beautiful lyrics, emotional melody, and warm Sejeon's voice are all combined in this song. And there were lots of requests to release the song, and it was finally released as a project song. And the music video has warm colors and emotional storylines, and there's a split screen of Sejeon and her current self. And unique editing elements made it fun, a unique compartment.
Yep, absolutely. 꽃길, Flower Way, still probably one of her most well-known songs. Of course, Zico, or Ziaco, as I like to call him, produced this song. Zico producing a ballad, interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. This is the song from her, right? This is the song. I think.
Yes. And I think her career as a musician, as a singer, kind of like skyrocketed from this song. And I do remember her releasing the live clip of this song.
Yeah.
And it was really famous for like her. Really, she looked like she's about to cry.
Yeah.
While singing the song. Which was very emotional, and I think that really added up to this song going viral.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a special song for many different reasons, but I think the way the song was born, letters that they wrote to their mothers, it's always going to be a special song. Like that level of lyrical honesty is very difficult to just artificially make, right? This is real. I think that's why this song is just so special. People can relate to it, and it just, we all have relationships with our parents. They're all different, but that sort of thing reminds us of those relationships, right? And it is such a special song. Right, should we listen to a bit more? This one's called 꽃길 Flower Way.
한결같이 시들지 않는 사랑 때문이죠. Rewind 짧은 바람 같던 시간 날 품에 안고 흔들림 없는 화분이 되어준 당신의 세월 여기 와 행복만 남았으니까.
Okay, moving on to song number 2.
This is called Warning featuring Lil Boy. It's the title song of her second mini album, I'm, released on March 29th, 2021. Starting from this album, her stage name was changed to Kim Sejeon. She participated in writing and composing all songs and showed off her side as a singer-songwriter, and this refreshing pop song with a cheerful melody that leads to the overall song. Rapper Lil Boy, who won the final title in the Show Me the Money Season 9, featured on this song, and the explanation of the song is like this. It goes like, it's okay, you can take a rest. Resting will also be a precious step because you are too beautiful to stand back.
Yeah, so Warning featuring Lil Boy by Kim Sejeon. Such a different direction to the previous song we listened to, right?
And this really shows her versatility, like she's really good at it. Proves that she's an all-rounder as a musician as well. This is like a medium pop tempo, song, and yes, it's fairly different from what we just listened to, but she sounds like she fit in both songs like perfectly.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think obviously we know she did great stuff with Kugeldan, right? But I think the fact that we know her for some of her slower tempo songs, and this song, I think her sense of rhythm is what I really liked. Her sense of groove, which is not something that you can kind of learn quickly. Actually, it's kind of what you're born with. And she's great on this one, and she's got this bright quality about her voice.
Right.
In this song, very different. So she's so good at like portraying different types of energy, which I think is really cool about her too. It's great. It's a fun song, this one, and it's got the very talented Little Boy on it. It's called Warning. All right, moving on to song number 3.
This is called Love May Be 사랑인가봐 acoustic version of it, and it's a bonus track of the OST of the drama Business Proposal that's released on April 5th, 2022. Thrilling office romance drama with Sejeon's talented CEO Kang Tae-moo, right? Kang Tae-moo, who is An Hyo-seop in real life, and Shin Hae-ri, who is Kim Sejeon, a female employee who lied about her identity. And it is based on a web novel of the same name. It's a webtoon that gained 450 million views around the world.
Wow.
And it was made into a drama. And through this work, Kim Sejeon showed a cheerful and lovely performance in it, and she earned her nickname as Rom-Com Fairy, Korean version of Emma Watson.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
And it's a remake of Melomance's Love Maybe. It's reborn as an acoustic version of Love Maybe that fits the spring weather.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a thing in Korean dramas, isn't it, where an actor in the drama will sing an OST for it. The fact that she's originally a singer means that she had to do it, probably.
Right.
You know? But what a great version of the song.
And it's a great song itself, the original song. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the song, the version of Melomans. But really, this version of this song is really pleasant to listen to.
It is. I like the fact they've put in more focus on the acoustic guitar, bit of a more of a rhythmic aspect to the song as well, to kind of suit the drama.
I feel like Kim Hye-jung's voice really fits well with acoustic instruments.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Right?
It's perfect. So good. Brilliant. This one is called 사랑인가봐 Love May Be, the acoustic version. There we go. 3 of Kim Sejong's, we probably would say more popular songs. 꽃길, Flower Way, Warning, and also 사랑인가봐, Love Maybe, the acoustic version. Lots of people writing in. Siska says, I'm singing along to Love Maybe, but Sejong's version has more high notes than Melomangsa. Well, it's probably a different key, isn't it?
Right. If I were to sing in that key, I would die.
Oh, yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Esther writes in, the song so relaxing and heartwarming. I think we're talking about the song number 1, right? 꽃길. Wendy says, this song makes me think of the start of a Christmas movie or something like that. Oh.
I can picture it.
Yeah. Like Home Alone. I want to watch Home Alone now. Feel Christmas.
Vibe of it.
Yeah, right.
What's happening in the movie, though? It's a lot.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Never gets old.
Yeah. NIve Argentina says lovely song, and lots of people enjoying that, which is great. All right, cool. Now me and NIve, we went away last week and chose music from Kim Sejong we wanted to listen to today. I'm so curious about your choice, man.
So I brought this song called Hopes for Tomorrow. 오늘은 괜찮아. It was a part of this album called 화분 that was released in 2020.
Yeah.
And
화분 means flower pots, right?
Right, flower pots. And she wrote lyrics on it. And I remember listening to the song when this first came out. And I really felt like this song tried to console our soul. And I could feel Kim Sejong's intention in the song, which is the one of the greatest responsibility that the lyrics has to really take responsible for. Is like when an artist writes her or his own lyrics, the intention is very important. But from listening to this song, I could kind of like guess or really relate to Kim Sejong's actual personality, her pure soul. And it's a ballad song. It's a very acoustic ballad song, and I would say it follows this typical pattern of ballad song,
Yes.
but then with Sejeon's voice on it, it's a completely different, it shows different word to you. So I just wanted to share this with you all because these days we all need, I feel like, consolation. And I hope this song helps you out as Kim Sejeon intended to. So yeah.
It's brilliant. I mean, just the title of the song itself is just so straight away so warm, isn't it?
Right.
So warm and heartwarming. Great choice. Great choice. So yeah, that's the song that NIve's chosen for us, guys. Listeners, we're going to listen to this, and after that, we'll be back. We'd love you to write in, please. Tell us about Kim Sejeon songs you want to listen to maybe later, or you want to talk about anything about her you want to talk about as well. More than fine. So make sure you write those in. YouTube's great, but the homepage is also fantastic. adidangradio.com. The Super K-Part page and the send message part is where you need to go to. Good. All right, well, Nive, shall we have a listen, buddy?
Yes, sir. This is called Hopes for Tomorrow by Kim Sejeon.
조금 이른 저녁 널 흐려진 시간 속에 무덤덤한 빗방울 고요했던 하루에 울려 퍼진 빗소리 무너지는 나의 하늘 오늘 오랜 밤별이 사라진 저 하늘에 또다시 빛이 찾아올까 다시 웃을 수 있을까 길고 긴 어둠을 지나면 깊은 새벽 뒤로 날 기다려준 아침 햇살이 비추고 회색 빛을 잃은 세상도 내일이면 다시 색을 찾아갈 거야 그러니 오늘은 괜찮아 무거워진 공기와 키가 작아진 하늘 속에 움츠려든 아이와 이젠 단 줄만 알았던 별은 사라지고 작아져 버린 지금의 난 어딜 가야 할까 긴 어둠을 지나면 깊은 새벽 오랜 밤 기다려온 그리운 별 그 너머로 회색 빛을 잃은 세상도 내일이면 다시 색을 찾아가 다른 세상이 될 거야
There we go. 오늘은 괜찮아. Hopes for Tomorrow by Kim Sejeon we just listened to. Oh, there's something very special about her saying today, because the literal translation is 오늘은 괜찮아. Today, it's okay.
Yes, and you know, I hope that this consoled your soul, guys, who are listening to Super K-pop. But you know, I felt like I had many options by Kim Sejeon, right? And I was wondering, would it be too cliche to bring her, it's like ballad song to it? But then I realized that more so than the song itself, I really like the fact that she wanted to, I really like the fact that her intention is very pure.
Yeah, you feel that. You feel that. Because that's not something you can just make.
Yes, it has to be just, it has to be just like be there.
Exactly.
It's like given.
Yeah.
And you can hear it from her voice as well. And yeah, everything just combined, it makes her such a pure all-rounder as an artist and actress.
I agree. Good stuff. Great choice, by the way. Great choice. Lots of people says, Wendy says, a well-needed song. Definitely it did, Nive. Thank you, Abinaya says. So yeah, lots of people loving it. Esther says, I like the arrangement with the violins too, which is cool. Excellent. All right, we've had messages coming in, right? I need to start for us first, because Esther did write in on the on the homepage, actually. So it says, good morning to Sam, Nive, and all listeners from Germany. I'm just cleaning my house and remember that Super K-pop is running. This break is very welcome. Have a nice and blessed day from Esther. Oh, Esther, guten Tag. That's it. That's my end of my German.
Ich liebe dich.
I love you.
So will mich. There's like a lyrics. Abend und am Morgen noch schwarzen Tag. Something like that.
Oh, your lyrics sounds good, man.
No.
Not too bad,
It's like a line from the song. I'm sure people would know.
Good.
But yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Esther.
Thank you, Esther. All right, shall we move on to the next message?
Yes,
All right, so I got a message from Lucy saying, hello, Sam and Nive. Yay for time fanboying and fangirling over Kim Sejeon. She's one of the top artists that I really adore. Talented, pretty, but cute at the same time. Really a girl crush. I kind of forget when the first time I knew about her, and I think after she was on the Survivor show Produce 101, and I also watched her drama and the latest one, The Uncanny Counter, season 2, Counterpunch. She really did well, and really proud of her. And of course, she also sang the OST, I believe. But from all the songs from Kim Sejeon, I still fall in love with Flower Way. 꽃길, it's just too beautiful in my ear to hear.
It is.
I can definitely relate to you. Thank you for sending in your message.
It is quite stunning, that song.
It
Good.
is.
I've got a message from Benny writing into us. Hello, Sam, C, and Nive. Happy Tuesday, and honestly, Kim Sejeon is one of the best singer-actresses ever in the industry, who has had this dual career post-Kugudan and IOI. I believe beyond her success, the love of her fans, which is Sejeon, her fandom name. Oh, that's quite a good name, isn't it? Sejeon. How do you translate that? Like
The word?
the world, your everything, right? The world, yeah. Song suggestions from her number of OSTs and solo tracks that she's done are the following. 다시 그렇게, once again from her recent drama The Uncanny Counter Season 2. 별빛이 피면, Star Blossom with NCT's Toyoung from SM Station. Skyline and 꿈속에서 널, In My Dream from her first ever EP Plant from 2020. I love Skyline. I should have picked that song. That's a good song. I forgot about that song. Yes. Good. 사랑인가 봐, Love Maybe from 사내 맞선 Business Proposal. And then 정인 Paramore from the 2018 drama Mr. Sunshine, 꽃길 Flower Way. 집에 가자, Let's Go Home. And 밤 산책, 도둠 Chip from her second EP. Hanghair Voyager and Jenga from her recent full-length album Moon. Looking forward to her amazing career. Acting-wise and singing-wise, have a great Tuesday. You're right. She had the start of her career, IOI, Kugudan, I feel like she's like a different person now, completely, from girl group member to like superstar actress and solo artist. It's crazy. Good.
I mean, it proves that she's like an all-rounder artist. I don't know, like when it comes to the word all-rounder, can't think of that many artists.
No.
Right?
I think I use the only one I can think of really right at the top of my head. So it's, yeah, she's great.
Now we add Kim Sejeon to the list.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a message from Abhinaya saying, "Hi Sam, NIve, Nivers, and SKP fam. Have a NIve day." Nice. Sejeon's voice is so refreshing, like having watermelon in the sunny day. And I got to know her through IOI's Waterman, Good Man song. And I'm so addicted to that song. One of her songs named Hopes for Tomorrow is perfectly perfect to listen on a rainy day. Thank you for reading my message, Sam and NIve. Abhinaya, no wonder why you're Nivers. I chose the same song, Hopes for Tomorrow.
Exactly.
It's a good song, right? I can definitely relate to you.
Absolutely. Good. Right. NIve Philippines says, Kim Sejong is indeed growing career-wise. Everyone's enjoying themselves, I think, talking about Kim Sejong today.
Esther saying, thank you for the Germany greeting, Sam and NIve. I hope I made sense.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sam made perfect sense.
Dankeschön.
What is it? You're welcome?
It means thank you.
Oh. Ik liebe dich.
Yeah. You're doing that over and over. The same word.
Liebe dich.
Yeah.
Ich liebe dich.
I can also say another thing.
What can you say?
Ich bin 35 Jahre alt.
Oh.
I'm and then I said my
wow.
age. Yeah. Not bad. I did 5 years at school.
Sam's, I don't know. To my ear, Sam's pronunciation is like German.
It could be fake. I could be making it up.
I can't tell.
You can't tell. No, that was real. Oh, dear me. Good. Right, we are coming to the end, and I also chose a song.
Yes.
That I
what
need
have
to...
you brought for us, Sam?
Yeah. So I chose. I had a really difficult time with this. Actually, I kept changing my mind all the time, but I decided to go for the new album actually. And there's a song off the album called If We Do. Which is a real stunning song actually. I think the reason I chose this, well, there's many reasons, but I think firstly, because most of the music I work on is quite let's say loud music, right? Performance related, that sort of thing. And as I suddenly put this on, and literally all it has is like an acoustic guitar, and that's it. And it's not stroked; it's kind of picked, right? So it's kind of calm and beautiful. And immediately I kind of felt. I felt very much at ease, and I felt my ears were happy and my mind was happy at the same time. And there's something about this song where Kim Sejong just sings it just like you said, like we've said, she's very honest and it's beautiful, the delivery. The lyrics are also so good as well. There's something about her lyrics which makes you imagine you're in that situation. You feel like you can picture it, right? Almost like a first-person mode movie or something like that, you know. This song is one of those songs that does it really, really well, and it just incorporates all these different elements together, and it's just the song came out perfectly in my opinion. So
nice. I can feel another consolation coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something like that. It's very romantic at the same time. It talks about the weather, looking out the window, jazz music, brunch, rock, acoustic. These sort of key words are great too. Brilliant. So that's my choice.
Can't wait to listen to the song.
Yeah, man. So that is going to be the last song today, guys. But also, we need to talk about next week.
Yes, we're going to be talking about amazing artist Ijina.
Oh man, Ijina's great. Ijina's fantastic.
She's a fantastic piano player too, right?
Brilliant on the piano. She's cool. Oh, more fun. Yeah, it's gonna be more fanboying next week. I can see it.
Yes.
Good. NIve, thank you so much for coming today, mate. Have a great week.
You too, Sam. Thank you so much for having me again.
No worries. And we're gonna see NIve next week, guys. Make sure you do join us then. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. This is Super K-pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. I'm gonna play my choice from Kim Sejong for the last one. If we do, and we'll say goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Love you, Nivers. Bye.